everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, as you may have seen over the weekend, we had a couple of episodes where we did some of the Master Trials, well, attempted, because we died, and when you die it resets you back to the beginning, which is really cool. I really enjoy that, that's great. Anyway, I mean, it's a challenge, and I like the fact that it's a challenge for sure. Now, think of this as a slightly separate series, he says, as he doesn't put his phone on silent because he's an idiot. The irony of it is that the thing which just set my phone off was my own video going live on YouTube, so I can't even complain, can I? But yeah, think of this as a separate series where we are going to go and try to get all 120 shrines. So, for those of you who don't know, I believe I have done 101 shrines. I think last time we left off on episode, 101 I guess, we had 100, and I found this shrine just after it was a major test of strength, so I didn't show it, but we'll travel to it now just for completion's sake. I'll show you where it is, because we've seen all the shrines together as we've gone along the journey, so we might as well continue to do that, I guess, as we go. So yeah, I hope you guys are well. So yeah, I think this is a very different series because this is going to be a lot more about shrines, really. And that will mean, travelling around the world, and, probably a bit closer to what we did in the actual main series, whereas the Master Trials are obviously a bit more about, strategy and combat and that type of thing as well. So, yeah, that's cool. So, we're here at the Castle Hyrule, or Hyrule Castle docks, and the shrine is here. You get to them, I'll show you where they are on this map. They're here, and you see the entrance down there. That's on the larger map. You can get to it. There was a load of enemies down there, and just over there was a flame sword there. And what you had to do was you had to light this fire on here to activate the shrine, which is quite cool. Now, I didn't pick up the flame sword because I already had something or other like that, and then the shrine appeared. This shrine was a major test of strength, so it was just fight against a guardian thing. So if it had been something really interesting, I might have just shown that off. I'll show you how you get to the docks in here. I know people aren't using this as a guide. God, I hope you're not using it as a guide anyway, because it's a pretty terrible guide to play through Zelda. But just in case, maybe you were playing through, you just started playing through, because amazingly things light up on my Twitter timeline, or I see in comments, oh, there's the flame sword. See, I guess it's a pretty good place to come if you want a free flame blade as well. Can we take that, or no? Okay. Yeah, that people are getting switches all the time, because of course in America, I know they're still really short supply. So this is where the docks are, so it's on no real way for me to get out of it without getting wet, I guess. That's where Rafali's Gale hopefully comes in a little bit. So yeah, it's this kind of cracking the rocks down here that I just made a mistake there. Okay, so I wanted to kind of get away from here, so let's glide over here and go. So the idea of these episodes will be to find the last 19 shrines, which I haven't found, because I'd like to get all 120. I'm not too worried about getting all 700 million Koroks, but in fact I'm definitely 100% not going to do that. Sometimes I think it's good that Nintendo doesn't have achievements or platinum trophies or things like that, because otherwise it would drive people crazy, wouldn't it, trying to find all the Koroks and do all them. I think it's a good position where you can be like, okay, 120 shrines, that's doable, considering just on the normal playthrough I got to 100. So I got 5/6, I guess, of have it go. Yes, just so you know, the docks, yeah, they're down there. Get in through there. There we go. Okay, so I actually have a map up on my main PC screen, which has got locations of the shrine. It actually breaks it down by area, which is really useful because when you're just looking on the main map, it can be a little bit confusing. So let's just make sure we're not going to get randomly attacked by like some geese, which we were obviously. And then let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, so the first place it has is the Great Plateau. Okay, so it kind of splits it by the towers areas, I guess. Now we have all the shrines in this area, so we have that's the Oman O, the Jarbiji, the Omandar, the Kenamut, and of course the Shrine of Resurrection, which technically I guess is a shrine. So the next one we want to have a look at is the Dueling Peaks Tower area. Now there should be one. This one, the Boscha colour, yep. And there's one up here called Hilo Ra. There's one over here called the Talo Neg, and there's one next to it. Now that one next to it, the Lakna Rookie, we haven't found. Let's put a star there, because I know how to get that. You have to get the ball, so I think we'll have to do all the stuff in the village to get that. Then we have the Radi and the She Veneth, and that one. And then we have one here, and we actually have one down here as well. Okie dokie, so I guess let's put that on our map as well. It's about there, I think, maybe a little bit lower, but that's fine. So let's, because I know the Kikuyu village one might take a little bit of time, so let's first off travel there. I guess we'll pick up a horse and go there. Okay, apparently he's hidden behind a rock wall, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, I don't think. I think this is like the easiest one to just find. Or the easiest way to find this stuff, I guess. I remember this one. Okay, it's raining. I actually, do you know what? I really like this guardian armour now. When you don't have the helmet on, it looks really good. Dueling Peak Stable. Okay, let's get a horse. Actually, do you know what? I'd prefer to be a sunny day, so let's have a sleep. Let's go say hi to our old friend Beetle. What do you got, Beetle? Sold out of arrows. Who brought all Beetle's arrows? Was it you? I bet it was one of you two. Anyway, welcome. You'll be staying with us, yes. Oh, give me the soft bed. I'm the hero of Hyrule. Wake me up in the morning. Thanks. Of course, technically, in this, I haven't actually defeated Ganon. So, you know, not actually technically the hero of Hyrule. I did enjoy my stay, thank you. Now then, please let's go around the other side. Oh, there's a couple of people there with a quest. I bet. What do you want? You can pay no mind to my little bro's chatter before. He's got a penchant for running his mouth at crazy talk. So, Misko's treasure. Oh shoot, well, I can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Hey Dak, why don't we just tell him? Maybe I'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him would be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the Grey Bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. And I'm about to give this information away for free, I'm no fool. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind, not by Domidak, your great Dag. 100 rupees lower what we know. Truth is, it'd be a steal to get this exclusive suit for 1,000 rupees, so what do you say? fine. Yeah, good deal. Way to go, Dak, you did it. The old twin steps over the little river. Cave rests above the river's source. Misko hid the location of the treasure in some kind of strange secret code. It's from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlings, descendant neighbours. As solid a lead as any. Just knowing someone with good intel like that. Exactly what I'd expect from you, Dak. Okay, so Misko, I believe this is part of the DLC, and it refers to the, yes, I'd like to take a horse out. It refers to, I believe Misko is a bandit who stole some treasures. Mr. Big. Let's take out Jellybean, just because Jellybean's got fancy stuff. Like saddle and harness and things. There we go. Hey. Yep, okay. Thanks, Tassin. Thanks. You know, when you just have those people talking and you can't get away from them. That's what Tassin's like. Okay, so the little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river source. Okay, the little twin. I'm assuming they mean the dueling peaks. So where's the river source? There. Maybe we'll visit there as well. But first off, let's follow this road around here. Because I believe I never really went round here, did I? So we are still kind of like exploring new things, I guess. Also, it's nice to have my weapons and armour back. God, those master trials, eh? Man, oh man, I'm in some ways looking forward to them, and in some ways dreading them. Because they seem pretty tough, but I guess it's like a skill. Little twin bridge. Okay. Oh, unless it means this is the little river of the little twin, in which case the source would be down this way. Seeing as we're going this way anyway, to try and find a shrine, I guess we could probably have a look for this so-called Misko's treasure. Easy. Okay. Awesome, just gonna leave you there for now. I like your mane actually, it looks nice. Oh, hi there. Excuse me. See that guy dodge? It's good dodges. I should use the hiding shield, shouldn't I? The master sword just for the oh, the master sword's about to break. Oh well. Just for the look. Okay, who is shooting that? That is very rude. What's that thing? That's a bear. I don't remember coming across a bear. 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 Let's talk about this bear. I don't want to have to do this, bear. Bear. I swear to God, I've never seen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I swear to God, I've never seen a bear in this game before. As a Korok. I mean, I know I said I'm not interested in getting all 700 Koroks, but I'm going to try and find as many as I can just along the way. Aha, I just think I saw what we needed. Yeah. Oh, look at this. That is a Stalinox, is it? Give me your rupees. Get out of it. Okay. So we should also probably wait here at night and kill this guy once we're done with the shrine. Oh, this is not the shrine. This is Pebble Ruby. Is this the shrine? That's also not the shrine. That's just another entrance. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go over this way a little bit then. It said in my info that it was behind a rock wall, so get out of it. That is me pressing all the wrong buttons there. And wondering if the Jews would attack me while I was... It's another bloody bear. Bear. Bear, you're gonna want it. Just... Did you not hear what happened to the other bear? Yeah. Damn it. There we go. Goodness me. Yeah, sure they give me a lot of meat, but... Goodness gracious me. Okay, let's have a look around here. Ah! Spotted it. Cha-ching. Okay, I think a simple bomb arrow will suffice, seeing as I have quite a lot of those. And there we go. Shrine number 102. So I don't know how many episodes this series would be. I think I should be able to get at least sort of, I don't know, 4 or 5. Okay, what is this? Got us highly off this trial. Totosa apparatus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is using motion control. Is that what I have to do? That. I mean, that's a trash shield, isn't it? But okay. Have I got any worse shields than that? You know what? I'll get rid of one of these. Nah, I won't actually, because they're all good. Sorry, shield. I don't actually want any of your wares today, but because she does wares. Okay. God, we've done this like all the way around. I think that should be able to do it. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect, is it? But, you know, what is in this world, hey? Okay. What is this about? Okay. Oh, that's got to go at an angle like that. It's got to go there. That's got to go like that. Okay, that should do it. Well, I mean, this has been quite a cool little shrine, I'll say that much. Hopefully they're all pretty cool. I think some of them are probably going to be like tests of strength and stuff like that, which doesn't really interest me that much. Okie dokie, there is obviously a key somewhere that I have completely missed. quest. Okay, because it's not there. Let me just check around here first. Okay, must be under one of these then. I think it must be under this. Aha. It's kind of cool, but it's also a little bit clumsy. There we go, that's the key. But yeah, I mean, I always appreciate whenever they do interesting things in any of the shrines. Thanks. Smoky. Okay, so now we want it back again like this. So I'm having to actually like use my controller in a slightly weird way and actually just spin it round. Okay, that should suffice, I think. That's nearly spot on. Look at this, I don't even have to jump. Wow. That is perfect. This looks like a big room, doesn't it? If there's like nothing here, okay. Okay, so that's number 102 down. So the Korok Village one, I believe we need to do. Let me just check. I think we have to do all the quests in Korok Village. So we won't. I'll come back to that another day. Thank you. Skip please. Okay, so we know that there's still one shrine to do in Dueling Peaks, but otherwise we've done the rest, I believe. Yeah, we've done the rest. So the next one's up is the Lanaroo Tower region, which is like around Zora's Domain. So let me have a look. Where's Zora's Domain? Satano Tower. Lanaroo. Down. No, Faron. There's Lanaroo. Okay, so Lanaroo Tower, there's the So Coffee Shrine. There's the Shinrata. There's the Kayawan. There's that one as well, so we've got everybody over that side. Over at Zora's Domain, we've got two there, 1, 2, and then below here we've got one down here, that's the Ruka Mark. Over here we've got the Shayota. And up over here, the Car Mai. So I've done all the shrines in that area. Okay, that's good. Next one up is the Tano Tower. Whoops. Tano Tower's here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so Tano Tower, there's one. Oh no, here. That's the Camarog, that's the Dao Nete. There's one up here, is that the Mesolo? Yep. Chitan. Tano. Eventide Island. So that appears to be all the ones from that area as well. Wow, didn't realise I had done so well. Lake Tower now. Where's Lake Tower? It just found it, didn't we? It's over here. Big tower, there we go. Okay, so there's one on here. Over here is the Shaykata, yep. Ah, there's one down here. Down here we've got the stable. We've got this one, that was the one where we had to take pictures of the Guardian. And we've got one over here, so we're missing two from here, so let's go. Oh no. I wanted to search for that treasure, didn't I? Oh well, we'll do that another time. This is the funny thing about Zelda, is like I've completed the game and there's still so much to do. Why is there still so much to do? It's good though. Okay, so the Yarnaga one is over there on that little island. Let's go. Of course, this is where that giant dragon pops up. It's very, very pretty around here, though. I will say that much. Actually, want to have a drink while I'm just floating over here. Is it in? Is it down here? Oh, I think I see it already. Yep, there it is. There it is. That dragon around anyway. Can't see him. Oh, Naga Shrine. I should really have looked here when I was here. Seems like an obvious place for a shrine, to be fair. Okay. Now this is not a test of strength shrine, so I guess that's something. I don't know what it is though. Shatter the heavens. Oh, okay, we've got to put a bomb in here, have we? I've got to put a bomb on top and then a bomb on bottom. Interesting. Does the bomb explode when it? No, it doesn't, so we have to explode it. Interesting. This is going to be fiddly as heck. Okay. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Turns out you can do it. Okay. Why do I get the feeling like I should have landed on one of them? I certainly want to have a look in that chest, but so I guess we've got to go back down. But this is quite good fun actually, just flying up like that. It's pretty cool. Bombs away. next one we've got is the Bumag Nite Shrine, I believe, was the one we didn't find there. So that's number 100 and I want to say 102. It'll show me here 103. That was. So we've got 17 left to go. That's pretty cool. Still as well, don't worry, I am still going to be doing a kind of video on my thoughts on Zelda and things like that in the game and stuff like that, so that's still coming. I'm just trying to find a way to kind of articulate them in a method that is okay, I guess, for both people who watch my channel and those who don't, because you know, I think if you're gonna say something about probably one of the most soon-to-be beloved games in game history, you better be able to articulate yourself properly, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's fly over here. What's that thing in the water? Is that a duck or something? It is a duck. I know what you are. I know what you are, buddy. Oh god, it's raining. It's raining, everybody, watch out. The architecture and things like that in the game is so cool though, like, just the way they deal with space in a game where every other open world game just worries so much about trying to fill everything and not make the world look lifeless, whereas Zelda just manages to just make the world look epic in every way, even though there are probably, you know, less NPCs in this game than in this entire game than there is in like Novigrad in you know, The Witcher. So it's pretty darn cool. These guys waiting to ambush me. Don't think so, buddy. I'm the one who ambushes. Well, that probably got their attention anyway. Right, so apparently, yeah, it's down this road. I still got to get used to controls again, because when I was playing Zelda like on a regular basis, I was used to it. But obviously, once I stopped playing Zelda and went back to, you know, games with regular control layouts, things are slightly different. That's a lovely horse, that brown one there with the kind of like the lighter brown mane. It's a good looking horse. Uh-oh. What happened to my sword? Hey you. Surprise. What's that? Oh, the bloody clan's still here then. Get rid of this. Oh god. Well, that was rude. Now you just made me angry, buddy. At least I've got bananas. So we haven't actually been around here before, to be completely honest. I don't think anyway. There's some nice architecture, and there's a Korok up there, so we'll go and guess. I wonder how many games I'm just going to play now where I'm like, I think there's a Korok there, and it'd be like, oh no, wait, that's just in Zelda. It's stunning, isn't it, when you have the sunset there? Look at Link just looking at the Korok, looking back at him. It's cool. Okay. It's a big old tree, isn't it? That's an incredibly big looking tree. It's in the middle of this tree, nothing. Interesting. There's the shrine. Might as well pick up the spicy pepper. Freaking. I tell you what, nice dodges. Can't complain with that. Wow. What are you doing? Where'd he go? There. Where'd he go? Bananas, bananas, bananas. These guys love their bananas, don't they? The Korok here. Slowest Korok ever. What I always kind of find funny is the fact that there have been like 3 million, like there's like 700 Korok, sorry, which they've just been sat there for like weeks at this point, waiting to be found. This is quite funny when you think about it. Let's go. This one, I believe, is at a minor test of strength, so this should take me all of about 10 seconds. Let's go. This poor little guy. He's not gonna know what hit him. Oh. There we go, done. That guy just, I feel a bit sorry for him. He was beaten, wasn't he? I don't even want that stuff. It's probably trash. I'm good. There we go. So another region that is, I guess, like blocked off. That is number 104 done. 178 Korok seeds. Wow, when you think 178 and there's 700 and something in the game, that's scary. You know, and it's not like I haven't been looking for them. There's a couple I've ignored, but really not many. Okay. So the next one is Central Tower, which is this tower. Okay, so there's that one, the Katajku. That one's the Noya. That's obviously the one in there. Done that one. Down here we've got the Wago. over here is the cam, and here's the rotor, and then down here is the ket. Okay, so we've done that area as well. We've done Central Tower, Woodland Tower. Now that's the Corrigan area. So obviously we've got the ones around in the Corricks there. We've got one just south there. We've got the one north. We've got the one there, and then we've got the Monya. So we've done everything in there as well. Cool. Ridgeland. What is Ridgeland? Where is this place called Ridgeland Tower? There it is. Okay, so we've done that's the Magnoran. That's the Tor Yasar. This one here called the Zolta. Yeah. And then down here is Sheem. It's Mog. And there's one there. I've actually already marked it, so I must have known it was there. Let's, I guess, this one seems to be on a tower. So let's go there. Get this Mija Rocker. Then maybe what we'll do next time is we'll head back to Kakariko village and try and do that shrine there. Because that might take an episode because there's a few little side quests you have to do, but I don't know how many of them I've just already naturally done. Could only be one or so. But I guess we'll see. Is your face so red? Oh, there's a blood moon. Great. Okay, so yeah, we need to go this way. Is this one? I don't remember this one. Oh, is this the one where it's next to... No, I don't remember this one. I genuinely just can't take the silent princess. Okay, it definitely is over there. Just don't know where. Oh, this is where the thingy is, right? The Lord of the Mountain. Okay. Okay. Somewhere around here. Let's see if I can find it without having to consult the guide or anything. Also, there's going to be a blood moon.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
I haven't actually seen that in a while. Oh no, I just read about this shrine. Hey, it's our old buddy. Oh, because you have to wait till there's a blood moon. Okay, where is he? I can't see him. I think it says you have to take off all your armour, and it has to be during a blood moon. I don't want to miss the fact that we just literally had a blood moon. There we go, we did it. So that was incredibly lucky. I had no idea. So basically, Cass was going to tell me a little song. It was going to say, when the moon bleeds and fiends are reborn, the monks will fight you as they have sworn. But first you must stand on the pedestal bare, with nothing between you and the night air. So you have to wait for a blood moon, which could have taken ages if we'd have just missed that night. Now let's find where Cass is. Maybe we'll put on some clothes first, eh? I we can't wear that because he won't recognise us. Where is he? There he is. I guess. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Was that a bit rough on the ears? Not at all. I love your song, Cass. Ah, you've done well climbing all the way up here. I know a song about this place. We should like to hear an ancient verse bust down. Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado. When the moon bleeds and the fiends are reborn, the monks will fight you as they have sworn. First you must stand on the pedestal bare, with nothing between you and the night air. So that was incredibly lucky that that just happened there, because we could have been waiting for ages. Seems as if you figured it out. I'm truly impressed, but I cannot shake this sense of foreboding. Please do stay safe. Cass, you're a good buddy. Cass' journal. I leave here a record of my search for the ancient songs of Hyrule. The ancient song of Pagos Woods. It seems that a song has been passed down through the areas in the Pagos Woods area of Farum. The song refers to mythical creatures such as dragons and giant serpents. I wonder if such creatures really ever existed, or perhaps they still exist today. The ancient song of the West Hyrule Plains. On the south side of the West Hyrule Plains there is a bridge called Jebo Bridge. Near this bridge there are a number of circular rocks with holes in the centres. We've done that. So it's odd, but the ancient rocks, so yeah. Ancient song of the Rabia Plain. So this is really good because I guess this tells you where everything is. We don't need to read that because we've got something called a wiki. And it's a bit like Cass's journal, but it's a little bit better. So yeah, we were incredibly lucky there. They just happened to be a blood moon. I didn't know that at all. I just thought as we were gliding over, I was like, I'll just check it up and see what it is. Okay. Oh, is it another test of strength? Modest. Okay, well, I guess it'll last a little bit longer than last time. Bring it on, buddy. What you got? There we go. There we go. I don't think these are going to be. These are Guardian Source Plus. Oh, I've got Plus Plus though. Yeah, so sorry, don't need it. I don't want that. There we go. Coolio. And there we are, I guess. So I think that will be the end of the first episode of Shrine Search. Next time, as I said, we'll go back to Kakariko Village, try and get the one there, and then head off and try and do the rest. So we've got 15 more to do. We've done 4 this episode, so who knows, maybe another 4 or 5 episodes. Might have done all the shrines. Who knows? But yeah, I guess thank you so much for watching. It's been my pleasure. It's been Cass's pleasure as well. Is he still there? outro music anyway. But yeah, thank you for. Can you actually get up here without having Rivali's Gale? I don't think you can actually. Can you actually climb? I just want to check this. Sorry, I know this is. No, you can't. That's really interesting. The only way you can get that one is if you have. Oh no, you can climb that, so I reckon you possibly could climb it. That'd be really tough though. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, it's been my pleasure, and I'll catch you guys next time.